Hey everyone, welcome back to Altcoin Disrupt. Today we'll have a look at Enzyme Finance to be specific. Before we get this video started, allow me to declare this video is not financial advice. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes and for educational purposes. So what exactly is Enzyme? Enzyme, formerly known as Melon Protocol, is an Ethereum-based protocol for decentralized on-chain asset management. The protocol enables anyone to set up and manage investments in customized on-chain investments vehicles. So Enzyme Protocol token, the MLN, operates as a mint and burn model. A fixed amount of 300,600 Enzyme tokens are issued annually, whose allocation will be decided upon a vote. The primary goal of these tokens compensate maintainers and platform developers who are working on improving Enzyme platform and its user experience. Now the amazing thing is that users pay an asset management gas fee, a gas unit in Ethereum to the Enzyme network for platform services such as setting up funds, requesting an investment, or executing an investment. Now, all Ethereum fees are sent to Melon Engine contracts, which buys MLN/Ethereum and burns all bought LMN every 30 days. Now, the AMGU price is set by Enzyme Council and can be adjusted based on the network environment. But something to note is that there is an ongoing discussion for a change in the MLN token economy. Under new proposals, MIP7 users will be charged management fees in MLN tokens based on the AUM on Enzyme. Now the protocol is governed by Enzyme Council. Which consists of Enzyme Technical Council and Enzyme user representatives. The Enzyme Council is responsible for preserving the user interests. Note that neither the Enzyme Council nor the Enzyme token holders can impact the smart contract code that is used by fund management. Enzyme gives you access to a large universe of DeFi tokens and protocols. Want to earn yield by lending or providing liquidity or invest in an insurance mutual? No problem. You can do it all through Enzyme. And there's a lot of DeFi integration on Enzyme, such as Kyber Swap, Compound Lending, Aver Lending, 0x Protocol, Idle Finance, and the list goes on, and this is good. There's also over 200 plus supported tokens. Enzyme now has 200 plus tokens with liquidity from the ecosystem's best decentralized exchanges, and it takes position in any listed token. Now, how about the Enzyme token itself? Enzyme Finance was formerly known as Melon Protocol, as I've said before, the token has a new icon, new name, but the MLN ticker and contract address stays the same. MLN is used to pay for various functions throughout the vault creation process. Now, because roughly around 300,000 tokens are being added to Enzyme per year, this actually means that the token supply is going up. Right now, the circulating supply is 1,792,000. But obviously, this does go up annually, but the amazing thing is that the price have been going up quite a lot lately. In fact, it was exactly 1 or 2 days ago that Enzyme went from $100 to literally to $194. That was incredible. And this was done in actually, as you can see, the price of this token on the 21st was $100. But the price of the token on the 22nd, which is today, I'm making this video, was $194 US. That's incredible. So of course, we will go through a price prediction, a price analysis of this crypto, and have a look at what it's done for the last few months and what it could be doing for the rest of the year. Will it cross $200? Now, what we've got here is an end of market price target, a price prediction. And I predict that this crypto will achieve between $200, $250, most likely before the end of September. We'll go through my thesis, the growth to $200. What's made it achieve $200? That's a good question. We've got evidence for a pullback, obviously. Notably, is the growth that is unpredictable. There's a lot of unpredictability in the growth. There's a lot of unpredictability within the growth. But on the positive side, there is evidence for an upside continuation. And the upsides is that the volume is actually here. There's a lot of money. If we go back to the middle of June, you'll actually see that the price was relatively high. We're talking at least $170. But we can actually see that there was a huge crash in the market for Enzyme itself, because the price actually fell back down to an all-time low of $57. That was a really big low, but it's significant to what I've drawn up today. It's significant to my theory, to what I'm creating today. What you'll notice is that I've drawn up points that are the lowest points in Enzyme for the last few months, but I've also drawn up high points, and what you'll see that there is a trend within these numbers. There's obviously a huge trend in the market from the low points of the end of June to actually where we are right now. There's still a lot of volatility in the market, but the volume is there, and this is good. Since the end of June, we've gone through 4 different cycles. 4 different cycles. These are significant. Let's start with the first cycle from the end of June. This was number 1, and it actually achieved a price of $127. This was from a low of $56. This was the first opportunity to make a bucket load of money. And what people actually did is that they sold at this price. And this was crucial because they bought back at $65. And once again, they waited until the price hit a high of $125. They sold once again. But what I did notice, what I can anticipate is that the market right here in this area it was actually relatively stable for a crypto like Enzyme, because Enzyme has a low supply, therefore the volatility is extremely high. So if you do get an opportunity to buy this crypto at an extremely low price, consider yourself to be extremely fortunate, because at the beginning of August, you can see that the price was actually relatively stable around between $90 and $100. This is crucial. Obviously, we're exiting the third phase of this market. We're exiting the third phase, and this was going towards the end of August. This is obviously when people sold once again, and the profit margin was huge once again, because a lot of people actually bought around this price. They bought at 87, they bought at 95, and they sold at 170, and they sold at $171. This is crucial because now we get into a fundamental stage of uncertainty. And the volatility got even crazier within September. Compare this to August. The volatility within August was relatively stable. It was smooth sea. The ocean was smooth sailing. But within September, you can clearly see that the market was going parabolical. And this was our 4th cycle. This is our 4th season. And this is where people have made the most money, because the price actually achieved $195. This was from a low. This was from a low of $95. Even around $100. This was crucial for a lot of people who were buying this crypto and selling at such a high price. And just pay attention to the fluctuation of this crypto within the last few minutes we've been talking about it. There's been plenty of fluctuation. You cannot deny that. My evidence does support the notion that the price will continue to rise above $200 before the end of September, that is. That's what I'm expecting to see. That's what my price analysis is telling me, and I'm following my own judgment. I'm following my own thesis, my own theory, based on how the market is going. And if the market does go as planned as to what I'm saying, we're obviously going to get a huge pullback. But the trajectory, so naturally our pullback is going to be somewhere around here. This is where our pullback is going to be. But naturally what I really want is for us to get into the 5th season. In the middle of October is where we're going to see a lot of price movements. We're going to see above $200 in my opinion. And that's where we're preparing for. So yes, I do think it's going to continue to grow, which is really good, especially right around now. And I'll mark that in red. I will put this in red just to make it more obvious. But that is my price analysis. This is my video on Enzyme. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and let me know what do you think. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.